Welcome back, Skin Gamers. This is Brittany DeAnda with Raw Beauty Day Spa. My client, Lena Black, and we are in week 4 of our case study for the open category. Again, we are working away at revising her scar revision from her breast augmentation. Last week, we focused on lightening the pigment of the scar. She does have mainly hyper, but she also has hypo. Most plastic surgeons will let you know that after getting an augmentation, they lightened throughout the time. So what she's seeing today might not be there today if we wouldn't be doing this. They lighten over a year or so is what I've researched and found out. So even though they will lighten on their own, we want to focus on that today to prevent any more pigment from happening, since we are doing aggressive treatments. So we did use that tyrosinase inhibitor under the enzyme mask. We also used some natural lighteners, and we definitely got a change in pigment last week, so it was pretty exciting. This week we're going back to the alkaline wash, which I've spoken about a few times, and I referred to it as the product to be respected. This week we're boosting it up to 8 minutes. And to be honest, I feel as if I might have been able to push it a couple extra minutes, but since we do have the RP, the remodeling procedure, coming up soon, I didn't want her scars to turn against me this early in the game. So this week, her scar is darker due to the Revitacin that she's on, because remember last week, to prep for the RP, we have her on Revitacin nightly, which is a vitamin A, and we also have her EFAs, we doubled them as well. So there is a little bit of darkness from the product itself. However, during the remodeling procedure, these soon-to-be detached cells will start to sheet off. I did want to touch on, for the category, I could have teamed up with whether it's a derm or a doctor or what have you, to use modalities. However, I'm not using that in this process. There's things like microneedling, like the DermaPen. There's lasers that will actually pair up very well with these products. They would be a great teammate for the scar revision, but we aren't going to be taking that pathway. I am just using DMK. I would like to see for myself and other therapists and clients how far we could get with just a DMK line. So, but I do want to announce, that there is other things you could pair with this, and I'm sure most people are, but I did want to just use DMK and go from there. So we'll see what happens. We have a few more weeks ahead of us. Tune in next week. Thank you so much. Bye.